our adventure to go see covered bridges and uncover their stories. What do you think of that, Darren?
That was good. That was good.
I made that up on the fly. Just saying. Okay.
Now I know there's no such thing as fairy tale.
All right, well, we are getting on the road and we're gonna go to Daddypops. It's this really cool little quaint place. It's only open from like 6 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon or something. And
breakfast and lunch,
that's it. And if you're really lucky, you can be one of the people who has a personalized coffee mug that's yours whenever you go in there.
Oh, is that what happens?
It's so cool.
That's
yeah.
cool.
They have a mug club. Everybody's mugs are hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
So let's just do a little toast.
A little toast?
Yeah, to the covered bridges.
To the covered bridges. Here we go.
History.
You want toast with coffee?
Never. All right, so I heard you have some information
On these bridges?
on these bridges.
Well, these bridges are amazing. I mean, we're talking 1800s history all around Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And just like how they were built, why they were built. I actually thought they were built because horses can't go across water, and that's not true. They're built because it just protects the bridge from the weather.
Right.
And I was like, who would have thought? But
You mean the covered part?
the covered part, yeah. So one of them is Ponce.
Okay, that I'm excited. So I heard there's like 1,600 covered bridges in the world, and there's
That are
200
left, yeah.
that are left, and there's 209 in Pennsylvania.
Right. Because they stopped, because once they figured out how to make a bridge out of iron, they didn't need a covered bridge anymore.
Right.
I read that some of the covered bridges in the area were made because where they were running mills, like flour mills and stuff, and they needed to get the carts back and forth across. Because the horses could go through, but they couldn't pull the carts through.
Early engineering
Yeah.
technology. Smart place.
So, do you think we should put a quarter in there?
I think we should make a wish. Alright. Should we do it at the same time?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll take a wish.
1, 2, 3. Alright. We'll see.
Can you tell?
Yeah,
We can't.
Yeah.
It won't come true.
It stays in your head.
Yeah. So we are heading to Van Sant Covered Bridge.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it pretty here?
It's so pretty. Wow.
I can't wait to get inside the lattice
Look at all this.
woodwork.
Yeah. It's kind of cool for like such a big bridge and such a small creek,
Yeah.
but this is how they did it.
Yep.
1873.
Wow, it's like walking into a barn, like into a house,
It really is.
right?
And look at the cross beams.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, this is called Van Sant Bridge, but actually there's a little bit of history to this. There was a mother who, I guess she and her baby, she threw her baby over and threw herself over, and
This is called the Crybaby Bridge, right?
Yeah.
So legend has it that you can actually hear the cries of her at night.
yeah.
So I would come back here at night. Would you come back here at night?
I would if you came with me.
Look at the work.
So beautiful. So this is Van Sant Covered Bridge. It's a beautiful, beautiful place with some pretty interesting history. Crybaby Bridge.
We're coming back here.
All right.
We're gonna get your sleeping bag.
No, that's not happening. No
on.
sleeping bags.
Get your sleeping bag.
No.
We're gonna listen for the woman. That's
All
right.
right, let's make a wager.
Okay.
What could we possibly bet that could make me come back here with a sleeping bag? You throw some chocolate in.
I'll throw some chocolate. I'll bake. I'll bake.
Oh, okay.
And
We'll have a share dare.
we'll have a shared air night
Okay.
on the bridge
All
and
right.
listen for the woman.
Okay.
Are you in?
I'm in.
You promise?
I promise.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
See, she promised. She promises.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
All right, we're off to the next one. It's so pretty.
Your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a minute. Do you sing? Because you look exactly like somebody I know.
I do.
What is your name?
Sharon Lia.
Oh, Wendy Witt.
Oh my God! Oh, that is so
You are
nice
absolutely beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you. So are you.
I know her. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So-
we're doing a TV show, so you might actually be on camera.
Oh my gosh. This is
But what's really cool is actually Wendy has donated some of her time and efforts and energy to the Ladies Who Rock for a Cause by making some jewelry for us.
Aww.
I made
But
you
we've
guys
never met in
bracelets.
person.
Yeah,
that's-
I've seen
oh,
her
you're
on
kidding me.
Facebook. You have that face, and your hair was just stunning.
What?
I was like, oh my gosh.
I mean, like, hopefully this happens all the time,
I hope so,
everywhere we
yeah.
Are
go.
you doing the whole tour?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We
We're
are.
gonna see you at the next point too.
But yeah, we're doing that.
I am so excited I met you in person finally.
It's so nice. What are the odds? It's a great,
Wow.
I
great
love it.
story.
I love it.
Well, you are great. I hope you enjoy everything today.
Thank you.
Thank
And I'll talk to
you.
you. I'll talk to you on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Chat. Okay.
We're at the second bridge.
Second bridge. Yep.
We are on a like a 10 bridge tour here in Bucks County, I believe.
Yep.
So this one kind of looks the same as the other. The sign is about the same.
Mm-hmm.
So they're very similar.
Yeah, they all have that similar Bucks County historical look.
Yeah.
But this one I think is the longest one. I think it's 130 feet. So this is the longest one in the county.
Yeah. Well, let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually really cool. We're trying to look into the water and see if there are any turtles because this area of Bucks County is actually known for its abundance of turtles. And I think they also collected leeches here too, when back in the old
right.
days to give to the doctors
That's right. Leech therapy.
to leech therapy, yeah, care for the soldiers in the wars, right?
I hope we see some turtles. I always wanted a turtle.
I mean, this was. I'll get you one for
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Any stories about this one besides the turtles and the leeches?
Just the turtles and the leeches, which I think is great because this is one of the biggest streams we've seen.
Yeah.
Which doesn't surprise me that turtles and leeches would be in this area. But again, I just love the architecture.
So I think we saw a sign coming in about Turtles Rock, Turtle Rock.
Turtle Rock, yeah.
So either the Ladies Who Rock, or Turtle Rock,
Or
or
both.
Crocodile Rock.
Crocodile Rock.
Looks pretty much the same as the other one. I wonder if they all had the same builder.
They probably did, considering it was in the same, span of years.
Wow, look how far back that goes.
Like 100, that's pretty deep.
That is really long.
You can't really tell when you're coming in, but
No.
when you're in here, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, that's pretty long.
Pretty
Do
amazing.
some scales. It's a great warm-up room.
It's like totally dead space in
Right.
here.
It's like, oh.
Oh,
But look, like these beams like barely touched.
Over troubled waters, I will lay me down.
You got it.
My dare.
Aw.
And friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
All right, so
Okay.
we sang Bridge Over Troubled Water,
We did.
but what are some of our other favorite songs? Isn't there one by the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Under the Bridge,
Okay,
which is a beautiful song.
okay.
He wrote that at a very low point, and he didn't want to do that song. And the producer loved his lyrics, found the lyrics, loved them, and forced him to do it.
Okay.
And the band really latched onto it. It's a gorgeous song. My favorite is Love Can Build a Bridge.
Is that by the Judds?
It is by the Judds.
That's amazing.
Beautiful song.
That is amazing. So these are songs that are inspired by bridges. And actually there's some funny sayings. Like build a bridge and get over it. Or
We need a T-shirt that says that.
so we are at the Uhlerton?
Wait,
Uhlerton?
hold on. We should actually. Okay, ready? Uhlerstown.
Uhlerstown Bridge. And actually this is the only bridge in Bucks County that goes over the Delaware Canal.
Correct.
And actually it's really beautiful. One of the features that I like the most is there are windows in this bridge. So I really do want to take a walk over there and
Yeah.
show everybody what a beautiful sight it is. So let's go take a look.
They didn't say why the windows are here, but
I just think it's a beautiful feature.
It really
Probably
is.
part of the design element, just for the beauty.
Maybe.
Like, why would you want to cover that up,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
right?
And it's still so quiet.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Wow.
Except for someone outside mowing their lawn. So we saw some awesome covered bridges today and really learned a little history of these wonderful man-made structures that date back to the 1800s. And we think about what kind of history, like people walked across there, carried carriages or
Yeah.
what have you. And some neat little like ghost stories and other kinds of things. So
I'm holding you to that.
I think,
I am.
I'm not sure about that, but I think we had a lot of fun today, and I know we have so many more fun things planned for the future.
much.
And we're really totally happy that you joined us today. So peace out, Scout.
See, I told you I'd get you back here.
Where's my brownie?